Hello everybody, Vegas Gaming here, welcome back to World of Tanks, and in today's video, I want to do some live gameplay in the newly buffed T-34-3. I didn't look at the buffs that they listed, because there's really only one main buff that really helps the T-34-3 out, and that is the penetration to the armor-piercing shell. Up to 186 from 175. I don't know if they buffed anything else. They did not buff the reload, I know that for sure. It's possible that they have buff gun depression as well. 6.5 degrees does sound pretty new. We'll have to check that out in battle. The accuracy remains the same, and it's possible the aim time was also buffed, because now the base aim time is 2.9. Aside from that, I did not see any new things here that I can recognize right off the bat. Aside from those things, so let's change these to large, just so we get some good stuff out of this. And let's do a live battle in the newly buffed T-34-3. So normally when I play my T-34-3 on this account, I have 22 heat rounds, and they're in my one key slot, because you get tier 9 battles, and 175 pen is not good enough for a tier 9 battle. Honestly, it's not. And if you play an IS or an IS2 at tier 7, when you get into a tier 9 battle, you struggle, and the mobility really isn't that much better on the T-34. So I would just load all heat, which is 250 pen, so not bad. But now it's 186 pen, and you can actually kind of work with that. It's very similar to other tier 8 medium tanks, and so it probably works out better. So we're going to test it out anyways. We do have a tier 8 battle. This is a 5-10 matchmaking spread. And here got the in-game music. I've been trying to listen to it because I want to know the music of Studyanki and Minsk, because I haven't heard the music for those maps. Because in case you didn't know, the music for each map is completely different. They actually had an orchestra and made music specifically for each map. The original music that you'd hear from back in the day, like patch 8.11 era stuff and beyond, around there, would be the same music that they delegated to Karelia map and Himmelsdorf map. We're gonna, let's see, I did get spotted, so that means somebody's up in these bushes somewhere. Yeah, I missed that guy's Cabolas. And of course he comes out. Why would you do that? How can you predict that? He comes out from the dip. What is that? So we got like nobody over here. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. I don't want to push on the other side because those heavy tanks will wreck me. There is a TD up there. It's probably the E25. No. I missed. Well, we're gonna fall back. It's not worth it. It's just gonna be a stalemate. So we're gonna go over here. There is a spicy tank over here that's not dead somehow. They might have also buffed the dispersion values. Oh my gosh, I am so unbelievably lucky that that guy kept driving forward. Otherwise I would have hit my T-29. But you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Who's probably gonna wreck that T-29 anyways. Okay, so I know T-28 prototype is over there. I do have 3 artilleries. I'm gonna go straight down the middle. Yes, who's over there? The E-25 is up here for sure. That's the guy I could not spot and was spotting me. So, I think I'll be fine, honestly. Don't know where the LTG is, but I can brawl at LTG and win easily. But we're gonna go over here. Maybe we'll spot some artilleries. I want to get some flanking shots on the heavy tank flank because we need them to win. Oh. I don't know why. I'm feeling sick. Excuse me. Oh, spotted an Arta. I'll take out the arty first. I am spotted. I kind of wanted to hit this SU-100 on one first. Perfect. 414 damage roll. The other arties are probably in a position where they cannot hit me. Okay, so I'm gonna load an HE round because I don't want to fire heat. Oh, and he's. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't do 12 damage with HE. What? Okay, he's dead. I had a feeling somebody was gonna finish him off now. Okay, that hit the E-25. So finally we got a damaging shot on that pesky E-25. Okay, so the T-29's gonna be coming for me. How do I want to deal with this? Because there's an E-25 on my flank. They were also coming back. There we go. Ooh, 451. That is a great damage roll right there. I want to take out this Tiger 1. Okay, I'm going to have to take cover. 25 is on me. Ah, he penned my side. I was over angling. Oh crap, T-29 is being aggressive. So, what I'm gonna do here, since the Tiger 1 is a one-shot, I'm gonna finish the Tiger 1 off. We low rolled on the E-25. Okay, T-29 missed. That was calculated. Come on, reload. Okay, perfect. As you can see, I am a good player. I'm not lucky at all. that's a joke, by the way. This is unbelievably lucky. Okay, but that was just a bad play by D25. Ooh, I got lucky again. Save our M6 there. Now we're gonna move out. There is a T-28 over there somewhere. And also this T-34-3 needs to die. We're up to 6 kills, 2,465 damage. Don't worry. Cancer will not survive! There we go. Finished off the cancer. That's good. T-34-3 decided to just YOLO down there. That's funny. We're gonna go for it. He is a pretty scary tank to all these tier 7s here, so they might think twice before charging him. Nope. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the 8 kills for the Radley Walters medal. That's okay. But that's the buff T-34-3. You don't have to fire premium rounds to reliably pen people now. Because, like, weak spots, you know, are virtually non-existent in nowadays world tanks. We can play a medium tank 15 or something like that. I don't know. Oh, medium tank 5, my bad. So we got a mastery badge, first class. We got Dimitri's medal for killing 3 enemy SPGs in one battle. We got a top gun for our 7 kills. We got 2,862 damage, which was the top on both teams. We got Reaper because we one-shotted a bunch of people in a row. We made 35,000 credits profit because this is a premium tank and it does make more credits. So all in all, that is a pretty decent battle. I'm glad I got it. This is the first battle of the day, by the way, as you can tell by the fact that it is a ×2. This is literally my first battle today. I'm surprised it's that easy to get a good game for you guys. We traveled 3 kilometers. That's pretty crazy. That's like 3 of that whole map. So anyways, that is how the new buff T-34-3 plays out, considering that the main buff of the penetration increase really helps. I'm not sure on the gun depression if that was a buff, but if it is, then it definitely is a major one too. I don't think they buffed any of the armor because this was already buffed to 200 to match the Type 59 previously. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I enjoyed playing, obviously, and making this video. A little bit of sneezes were in it, though. But I hope you can agree that the T-34-3 is definitely a force to be reckoned with nowadays, considering it's got some new buffs and some new tricks you can do with it without having to fire heat. And I must stress that not having to fire heat in order to penetrate things is a huge thing for the T-34-3 and other tanks like it, because heat does not penetrate space armor very well, and so when you're fighting tanks and you have heat loaded because you can't pen them with 175 pen naturally, like in lower plates and things, so you preload your heat rounds and then you somehow get to the side and you can't go through their tracks because heat doesn't like spaced armor like tracks, and that really sucked. But now that the AP is actually decent penetration, you should be able to reasonably pen weak spots, as long as you gotta get lucky though, because it is a 122mm cannon and those things are just really inaccurate. Base accuracy of .44 is pretty derpy, but I'm sure people will figure out how to use it, and well, now you can penetrate the side of tanks without having to worry about your shell being absorbed into tracks, unless it's like an E100 or something. But then again, that's one of the main things about the T-34-3. It doesn't have regular matchmaking spread, so it doesn't have to be tier 10s, and that's why we love it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like or comment, letting me know that you did. I read all the comments. if you're new to my channel, this is the first video you're seeing, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell notification thing so that you know when I upload another video. And Bagels Gaming here, peace out.